Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. Today we've got a 1997 McLaren F1 GT. This casting is by Matchbox and is new for 2026. Looks like a nice casting, so let's open it up and see how does it look. Now before we deep dive into this casting, let's have a quick look. It actually looks really nice. Looks like it has got some really good details for a mainline. So let's deep dive into it and see what are those details. So here's the 97 McLaren F1 GT, and first of all, man, this color looks really good on this car, and I wish they do more British car in this color. It looks really nice, looks really good, and for a mainline, there's a lot of good details. I'm going to start from the front. So in the front, you got some really good details. You got painted headlamp, you got turn indicators, McLaren badge, the single windshield wiper, and some vents, and you also get a splitter in the front and the lower grille finished in black. Even if you look on the front, I don't know if it's called a scoop, a roof scoop or roof vent, so that's there because it's a GT model, so more performance oriented for already a crazy car, crazy fast car. Now since its driving position is the center, so there's no actual real driver door you can enter from any side, I guess, but being a British car, I'm gonna do the British thing and go right. So on the side, we have seen these 5-spoke wheels on so many different Matchbox throughout the years. They don't look really out of place here because it's from 90s, but I think a wheel swap will make it look even better. Or golden wheels, I guess, or bronze, I'm not sure. Now, since it's a GT, you can see a lot of aero element on the side. You can see how the door and then this body kit, the fender, are much wider. It looks so good on the side too. It looks really nice. I wish they do a Jaguar racing car like this too. Like they have the X220, but not in this color. So something like this will make it look even better. And, if you keep continuing, you can see all the aero element, a big wing, and it looks slightly longer than the actual F1. So it's slightly longer in the back. Now coming to the back, again some really nice details. You can see painted tail lamps, you can see the McLaren badge, GT badge, the quad exhaust, this huge wing. It looks really good. This is how it looks from the top. You can see how the tunnel continues, vents and everything. It looks so nice. Left side looks almost identical, don't see any difference. The interior is finished in beige, not tan, it's actually more of a beige or cream color, and it looks really good. And you can also see the fuel filler, which I missed. It's right here. And it looks really nice. I really like the color combination, the green and that interior looks something you would spec out, I guess. You have to have so much money. There are no mirrors on this casting. I don't know why. Matchbox sometimes does that. That's alright. And this is how the base looks. Not a lot of details here, but then race cars are mostly like covered from the bottom. They don't have a lot of exposed elements anyways to make it more aerodynamic, I guess. And you can also see how the body changes the shape here, how wide it is coming to the back. So overall, I think it's a really nice looking casting, and for a mainline, Matchbox has done a great job. And if you can find one, it was hard for me to find one, you should get one. This one is one of those. Well, those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.